Ladies, gentlemen, one and all, welcome to Fallout 4 Modded Survival once again. When we last left off, we came down south, because why not? And yes, we are pretty much near the glowing sea. We're sort of in the southern swamplands. Yeah, we've gone to the Quincy quarries. We've not gone to Quincy itself. I don't know about going to Quincy itself. It seems like a poor idea. And before we start, let's make sure to save, so that if the recording corrupts or something, I don't have to start all the way from the beginning. Alright, let's continue exploring, because fuck it, it's not like I've got anything else to do. Well, I do, but I just don't want to. Like I said before, my idea of Fallout, or my preferred thing in... What the fuck is that? Is that a rad scorpion? Oh, it's dead now. No, it was a Yaoguai. Yeah, my preferred thing in Fallout is to just explore around, see what there is, see what I can loot. Because, let's face it, every time I play it, I kind of forget certain things. Well, a lot of things, actually. So, yeah, I tend to be very, I tend to just take the exploring option. I will... Stars we mean to go on, I suppose. Bethesda. Right, let's move on. Yeah, before I start proper, I'd just like to, I say announce, it's probably the wrong word, but I'm going to use it anyway, announce that we have reached 500 subscribers. As of the day of recording this, which is the day before it goes live, so that is Wednesday, the 9th of June. Not July, I'm not from the future. So yeah. We've reached 500 subscribers, which I never thought I would actually do. So that means, of course, I'm going to need to work on a... on like a 500 subscribers special as such. But I don't know what to do. I mean... people in the past have suggested things like, I did actually do that. Yeah, people in the past have suggested things like FAQs, not FAQs, Q&As. I don't know if I'm really that, I don't know if I'm really big enough to do a Q&A really. I mean, Q&A is usually what people start doing when they get like massive. But, I don't know, we'll see. Move. Is there someone in there? I think there might be someone in here. There's someone around. Maybe they're downstairs. The hell? I'm concerned about this place. It might have been him, actually. That swamp folk. Why are they living amongst mireworks? I don't know. To what is in here? Apparently there's someone upstairs. Ah. Screw you. Alright. Federal Supply Cache 79NE. Interesting. Well, let's have a look-see. It can't be worse than being out here. Oh, of course it can be worse. Oh, of course, it's worse. It's ghouls, everyone! Or zombies, specifically. What the hell? Is there a turret or something? I'm guessing that's a turret. Yes. Ow, ow, ow. Right, the ghouls probably... Yeah, they're not very happy about that. And there's a glowing one. No. No, you don't. I like how it didn't even explode, it just sort of flopped off. Oh well. Alright. Oh, let's turret that. That one sort of... Okay, please die, thank you. Yeah, that one sort of exploded in a massive mushroom cloud. Okay. Is that... Yeah, that goes underwater. I cannot see shit down here. I need that mod that... I see. So I've got to go through that water. I've got to go through that water in order to... well... I can brute force this. Radaway, nuke mine. Nice of the game to give me a radaway. That's yes, that's very nice of it. Right, let's get out. Get my Lee Enfield out, I suppose. Or a Lee Enfield. Right, yeah, I can't really see anything down here. So, I don't actually... Oh, bloody hell. I've just gone back to where I started. Okay, that's fine. That's blood buff, I think. There we go. Right, let's see if this works. It's a little better, but I still really can't see. That leads back there. It seems like it's mostly... I can't... Yeah, I can't really... I'm not even able to glitch it out, I don't think. Aha! There is... I can't see anything. I think I might die here, you know. Oh, I'm back here again. Right. How am I going to do this then? So there's a way of being able to see underwater. Alright. Attempt 3. Something's going on. Don't actually know where I am, but you know what? Why don't we just look at the bloody map? It's a local map. That there is actually no way through that. Is there? So if I hug this wall, okay, no, that's not worked quite as I intended it. So it's something here. By the looks of things, it looks like there's a gap in the wall. Hum. Hum. I think I might have to download one of those clear water mods and yeah, I gotta do it that way. Yeah, I understand why it's murky. Well, let's face it, there's probably nothing that important in there. It looks like that is the way in over there, maybe. Ah, I've not actually got any zoom on this. Alright, well, we can't really be fart-arsing around with this forever. So let's see what... So that's the wall. I'm not sure what that is. So, no, that does appear to be a wall as well. All right, well, screw this. We're out. It's probably better things to be doing with our time than just sort of basically doing the old Doom trick where you just hug a wall and see what happens. Let's get rid of all those rats. Who's in here? Screw that noise. I know what that noise is, but screw it. And what do we have here? That's the wrong one. Yeah. That's that night vision coming very much in handy. I think we've been this way. We have. Yes, this is the Murkwater construction site. So let's go down a bit. Oh, there's something over there. That a glowing one. That might be a glowing one. How did you miss that? Utter failure. Alright. So what, good sir, were you? You know, I've just realised something. I didn't loot that legendary ghoul from the... Ah, okay. Festering bloatflies. Well, it's good to know that they're here, I suppose. And that was a legendary. Mighty 44 pistol. Yes, because it's not like we've got Killock's pistol. Which is probably going to be better. Ow. 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 What the hell? What on earth is this? Jesus Christ. Okay, move. Ow. What on earth is that? What gun do you... Oh, you've got an explosive turret. That's what the problem is. That's staggering me. Ow. Ow. Lucky I'm a vampire and I have unlimited healing items. Why are you... Okay, that is... Ow. I was going to say that's one solid plant, but no, there's a bit of wood here. Right, where's that goddamn turret? Ow. Gotcha. Little shit. Got a lot of laser weapons down here. I'm guessing this is the remnants of the Minutemen. I'll give that a go. Why not? And why do I hear... Who is that? Stay away. What the hell was that? You've got a missile launcher. Yeah, for swamp folk, you lot are very well armed. Ow. Yeah, this is the bottom of the map, but seriously. 1, 2. That's some fancy army you have there. We're still in danger. Trapper chest piece. Oh. Come on. Nom nom. Really? Really? Now? Brotherhood. Good. Why have I lost strength? Have I just gone down? You're really not good at this, are you, Brotherhood? What is this place? Ah, that's why I'm... Yeah, so let's get the backpack on. Alright, brother. Caroline, you and me. Wilson's Automatoys factory. It's super mutants. Which is why the Brotherhood are attacking. I wonder if I can feed on super mutants yet. Probably not. Wilson Automatoys ID card. So, Wilson Automatoys then. The people who were here did actually... Oh god. It's going to fly towards me, isn't it? Let's back away. Yeah, the people who worked here apparently all turned into super mutants, I'm guessing, if they got the ID cards on them. No, you stay away. No, that's a mine. That's right. You go that way. You just phase through the floor, that's fine. The game's really Bethesda-ing today. Alright. This isn't the giddy-up buttercup place, is it? I swear there's a butcher at the top of this. Not a butcher, the master, sorry. Full tech lunchbox. Nothing really interesting here. What? Game. Thank you. Give me the controls back. Alright. So... Ooh. Oh! Thanks, Fog. Very convenient for you to show up here. That's a mine! God damn it. I think there's someone inside. This is the giddy-up buttercup place. Oh! There's an enforcer. Gotcha. Real shit. Oh wow, they took out a Brotherhood knight. Yeah, Brotherhood didn't do very well here, did they? I wonder if the giddy-up buttercups actually weigh anything. Because I have got the mod that means that junk weighs nothing. But I'm not sure about giddy-up buttercups. Nope, they do weigh absolutely nothing, so take everything that isn't nailed down. Open the door. And after phasing through the floor, the vertibird has now crashed. I'm guessing that ID card is for the quest where you have to go and get tools. tools. Was it tools or something like along those lines? Some sort of stalker style quest. Why stalker? Because for those who do not know, in stalker, call it Pripyat, I think. Yeah, you have to go and get tools for people so they can fix up your stuff better. Okay. Perfectly balanced, not cheating at all. Speaking of things that are perfectly balanced and not cheating at all, I am looking at getting a mod that will allow me to raise the dead. Now, there is a reason for that. So Big Mac had the minigun and then that Force took it off him. Yes, I am looking for a mod that will allow me to raise the dead as my own sort of ghoul army, or zombie army. If you happen to know of any mods that are like that, then do be sure to let me know. I know there's a sword that allows you to do it, but I'm kind of hoping for one which is slightly more. Well, it doesn't require me to like use a melee weapon, if possible. Yeah, that's the So let's keep going down this way. This can't possibly go wrong. I'll have to swing by and pick up that. Okay, the fog is gone. Apparently, it didn't roll out. It just disappeared. Just another case of a classic Bethesda. I say knowing full well that. Oh, hello there. I see zombies. Yeah, I say knowing full well that it wasn't actually Bethesda. It was. What's this place? It was. It's the mod. The way Bethesda's weather works doesn't change, but the obviously the mod. Yeah, the mod adds extra weathers and stuff. Right, so there is a someone made a Minecraft house here. Just sort of dug a hole in the ground and stuck a roof on it. Don't you dare do your gamma burst thing. You are some gangly zombies. I'm actually getting rads just by being in this place. I can't say I'm overly surprised. He seems to have got stuck, so that's no problem. Oh, that's why. Oh, and it's a legendary. Hold on, I swear I've had that guy, I'm sorry, what? What is... That has to be a modded weapon. That is not in the base game. That has to be modded. Yeah, I remember that guy spawning as a, or someone in this place spawning as a legendary before, like, pretty much every time I've been here. So I wonder if that's a guaranteed legendary. What the fuck is this? I mean, I'm gonna use it, because it does over 200 damage. Although it is a shotgun, so, you know. Swings and roundabouts. Settler. Capstash. Expert safe. Well, clearly that went well. No. There we go. We're getting that. No, we're not. Screw you. Screw you, game. Yeah, there we go. Just take all of it. Screw it. Carrying too much and can't run. Of course. Right, well, let's transfer some stuff to this. Let's... What is that scope? What on earth? That looks absolutely ridiculous. Never use that. Nuke mine. Get rid of the lever action, the service rifle. Sorry, we'll get rid of the 10 mils. Anything else that I have carrying around stupidly? Oh, the trapper armor is yeah, the trapper armor is very heavy, like super heavy. So yeah, we're not bringing that around with us. Ah, so this place actually, the zombies, yeah, the zombies actually invaded. They didn't, they weren't actually just here. All right, have I still got my? I do. Well, let's face it, that probably helps you folks on YouTube, because, yeah, I have to wander around in the dark a lot, and it doesn't really do well. YouTube doesn't do well with dark places. Bob Roth's best moonshine. This makes so much light, it actually causes me to take sun damage. Screw off. Or maybe it is actually daytime now. I don't know. Is it daytime? Yes, it is daytime. It is 6 AM. Sod off. Yeah, so this is basically just a Dragon's Breath triple shotgun. Just casually as you do. Okay, I think I'm... Ow! What the hell? What have you got? And why did it hurt? Oh, you've got a harpoon gun. No wonder that bloody hurt. Oh dear God, the game does not like this place. The game really does not like this place. Okay, there is a bed there, although it is dirty. Muzzle-tuned hunting rifle. Yeah, we're getting some pretty... we're getting some pretty strong stuff down here. There's a random fusion core just sitting in the middle of nowhere. Let's go to sleep for 11 hours. Oh, getting pinged on Discord. Oh dear. Uh-huh. I posted a load of tweets earlier about the 500 subscriber thing, and yes, people are now congratulating. It's like I said, it is nice to get to 500 subs. I was expecting to get it to the to do it at the end of the year, but well, that was my goal, to get it by the end of the year. But yeah, apparently do people really sleep on that? That can't be a thing. Yeah, I think I was saying in my tweets, I probably owe a lot of my subscribers to unification, and the fact that my my brother did all my graphics for free, including the Photoshop template for the thumbnails. You see, God, this is a really terrible chest for what's in it. That is unfortunately an issue with Fallout in general. Alright. If I get my jetpack on... yeah, I'm still... let's just drop everything that's not needed. I probably have a load of ammo that I really don't need. Yes. I have a mini nuke. I'll never use that. I have 8 fusion cores, sorry, which are 4 each. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff. I really don't need. So what else is... Ah, we're heading into Quincy now, I think. Yeah, we're heading into Quincy. Well, no time like the present, I suppose. I have just saved. So this is Gunner territory, I do believe. I think we're going to need the ACR for this. As long as the game doesn't crash. Come on then. There's a corporal there. One down. Ah, they saw me. Damn it. You down. I can't see anything because of the bushes. Well, might as well start... oh god, that's power armor. Sound, game. What's wrong with my game? All the sound has just gone except... Okay. I don't know what the hell that was. But, script. Sound's back now. All at once, but we'll just go with it. Come on. Pop your head out. Damn, I missed. Someone else is shooting me from behind, I think. Down there. Ow. Okay, we're gonna have to turn on that again, I think. Sorry if the video looks saturated. I'm sorry. I need it to see. Ow! Jesus. It's like got a private, and yet they nearly took me out faster than the bloody power armor did. Back off slightly. What the... It's a turret. I don't know if that's a friendly turret or an enemy turret. There are friends around here. I just don't know where they are. Come on then. Where are you? Oh yeah, the game's really struggling now. Do without the bloody... Yeah, I could really do without the frame skipping. Thank you, game. And the rain. I could do without the rain as well. Oh, 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 oh. Game, please give me control back. Thank you. Oh, what the hell? The hell is that? What, you calling on help from the bloody Zetans or something? Or Zetans? Ah, Ghost. You've got a bloody Gauss rifle, I imagine. With a name like Ghost. Accelerator. Oh, that's one of the... Oh, that's one of the... Oh, it's one of the body guns. Now, I am a little bit overweight. I'm not gonna lie. Take it, yeah, I'm still overweight. Alright. Oh, that's a weapon. Oh, I'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Now we've got good weight again. Quincy ruins. Alright, let's back off a bit. Get up on the roof and start plinking away from up here somewhere. So we do have to be careful because they might just shoot me directly in the head. Which will pretty much be an instant kill with a lot of the guns that they're probably now wielding. Oh, is that a... No, that's a body. It's just sort of juddering. Okay. I think they've lost me. The problem is with this place, it's going to give me up. Yeah, it's going to possibly start causing me light damage. Or rad damage, technically, because of the light level. So I need to avoid that central area if I can. Is that a person, or is that a... Can't tell. I know I've already dealt with one power armor person. I think there might be a second one. I can't remember. Make our way over. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. Yep. Okay, I am very much enjoying this gun. Let's see how long I have it. I'm half tempted to actually save it, like manually, because I want to keep this gun. Although I do know where it is. This is a quote-unquote, ow, 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 ow. This is a quote-unquote quest gun, so it will spawn Clint, you say. Well, enjoy knockback. I'm hearing what might be a Assaultron or some sort of robot. Where's Clint gone? Get some. Yeah, you got some. You fell off the bloody... Ow. No, no. No, no, no. Oh, you're up there still. No, no. Heal. What of heal don't you understand? I was pressing 2. That's going to take me ages back now, isn't it? Or actually, no, it's not, because I saved just out... Why didn't I heal? Have I had to heal so often that I've broken my Tukey? Or is it because I was on fire? Possibly because I was on fire? Right. Wow, 12 weight for that damage, my god. No wonder it's... Right, yes, we want to get the jetpack on, and let us make our move on Quincy once again. And then the game starts flashing randomly. It's one of those days. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to need the ASR here. The shotgun's going to be no good. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's Tessa. Yep, come on. Come on, Tessa, come out into the open. You know you want to. Come on! God damn it. You know when the combat music kicks in that you're fucked up. Okay, apparently I can't take any more blood, so screw you. Go on, Ghost, where are you? I got rid of him. Down you go. And you. Where's Ghost? If he's not spawned in this time, I'm going to be very salty. He has to have. It's a quest. See, this is where I would need the zombie army. And that's kind of what I originally had planned. But, yeah. I can't see a thing. Where are they? Have they gone up a floor? They might have gone up a floor. Ow. God damn it, Flint. Someone's got plasma as well. Baker. A lot of named characters around here. Are you supposed to come here, like, well, I know you're supposed to come here much later than I've come here. But, yeah. Are you, like, supposed to come here as part of a quest or something? No, actually, there's not a bounty on me, which is kind of surprising, to be honest. Okay, apparently he had a one-shot kill weapon. I think it might be best to just go in and get that weapon, then get out, rather than try and take on the entire gunner encampment. The question is, where does Ghost spawn? Or, even better, just avoid that area entirely. I'll give it one more go. See how it goes. Then we'll end the episode. And maybe then next time I will start us in Hangman's Alley and we'll start doing something productive. Oh, who am I kidding? We never do anything productive. Let's got a sniper scope. I've not got the thing required to be able to switch the scopes, I don't think. No, I don't. Alright, well, we're sticking with that then. Ah, I've still got my backpack on. I need the jetpack. That's kind of a necessity, to be honest. Alright. Let's go around the outskirts slightly. Oh. Private. Okay. So they spotted me immediately. Ow. Don't know what that was, but it hurt, whatever it was. I see you over there. So what do you have? You don't have a gun. You only had grenades, and you randomly have pink power armor. Are they like retextured the power armor in these to make it all like the Power Rangers or something? I don't know. Oh, anyone down there? Yeah, there's a guy up on the roof. Oh, now fog to make this even more bloody difficult. I think it's generally gonna be a case of attempting to just kind of outmaneuver them, in a sense. Oh god, the game really does not like this. It's slowing down. Oh, he's over there. There's Ghost. Alright, now I need to go over and get that. And then get out. Alright. Go! Ow, 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 ow. Oh god, where'd his body go? Okay, where did his body go? Oh, that's why I died immediately. He had a bloody WA-2000. Ow! Where's that guy again? That guy always hurts. Yeah. I know your name's Ghost. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I know your name's Ghost, but that doesn't mean you have to just disappear. Ow. Right. Leave. Scarper. I'm out. I'm out, bitches. See you in hell. It's mine. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright. I think we escaped. It's mine. All mine. My precious. That I will probably use about twice and never again. Alright. Let's find a place to sleep. And then we should call it a day. I'm still technically in caution, but we should be alright. Where's the nearest place to sleep? Well, I need to go back to the Federal Supply Cache. I think there was actually a bed near there, so head in that direction. I should probably mark that on my map, shouldn't I? So I know where I'm going. I forgot to eat and drink. So, dangerous mines. Ah, yes. I should probably go and do that. It's very stormy today, I don't like it. Yeah, I think the plan will be, if we're going to storm Quincy, we're going to need an army. And if we're going to get an army, there's only one thing that a vampire can actually use, and that is undead. So, yes, if you do know of any like good mods that allow me to have like allied zombies, or just, it doesn't have to be necessarily be zombies, it can be anything, but I would rather it was zombies, to be honest. A lucky missile launcher. That is absolutely useless, but we'll take it anyway. Probably going to drop it as soon as I get out of here. Right. We have saved. We are in a flooded old basement, essentially, but we have the prize, and that is the accelerator, which I cannot actually show you because the camera doesn't let me pan around when I've got bloody... Okay, can I turn on free camera or something? What's free camera? Is it just like free cam or something? No, of course not. Why would it be something like that? That would make things a hell of a lot easier rather than just, you know. All right. Time for my Google Foo to assist me in some way. Free camera out. Oh, it's okay. It's that's there we go. That's a pretty cool thing, I must admit. No, no. This is really fast. This free camera mode thing. That have clipped in through the. This would be really good for making thumbnails, you know. Not so much helpful in combat, but yes. All right. Okay. Let's toggle that off. There we go. And with that vague attempt at fiddling around with the camera settings, I think we shall call it a day there. And I am now over encumbered. I'll deal with that in a minute. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. I have been Caldaris. Goodbye.